In the heart of Islamabad, where the Margalla Hills kiss the clouds and the air smells of rain and jasmine, there lived a taxi driver named Sarmad Ilyas. His car was old, its engine coughed like an old man's breath, but his heart was a garden of light. Sarmad wasn't a scholar, nor a man of wealth. Yet, every passenger who sat in his taxi felt as though they were riding through peace itself. He spoke gently, smiled often, and never complained, even when his day's earnings were less than the cost of fuel. But life, like the road, has turns one cannot predict. One cold December morning, the city awoke to soft snow upon the Margallas, a rare and breathtaking sight. Sarmad's taxi, however, broke down near Faisal Mosque. Frustrated and late for his daughter's school fee payment, he stepped out, kicking the tire in despair. Just then, a young man named Adil Ramoni, dressed in a suit and holding a briefcase, accidentally splashed muddy water on Sarmad while hurrying past. Sarmad froze, anger rising like fire. But then something deep within whispered calm. The voice of his late mother echoed in his soul. "My son, never let your tongue burn what your heart has built." Instead of shouting, Sarmad simply smiled and said, "Brother, may your day be easier than mine." Adil stopped, shocked. He turned around, guilt painting his face. "I'm so sorry, uncle," he said softly. "I didn't mean." Sarmad interrupted. "It's all right, son. The world is too heavy already. Let's not add more weight to it." That evening, Adil couldn't forget the man's serenity. A week later, he saw Sarmad again, still driving the same old taxi, still greeting everyone with the same peaceful smile. This time, Adil entered the cab intentionally. As the car rolled down the green avenues of Islamabad, Adil confessed, "You taught me something that day, without saying much." Sarmad chuckled. "What did I teach you, young man?" "That kindness is stronger than pride," Adil replied. Sarmad nodded and said softly, "The messenger of Allah said, the heaviest deed on the scale of deeds on the day of judgment is good character. Good character melts away sins just as sunlight melts snow." The taxi grew silent. The city outside glowed golden in the setting sun. Adil felt his chest loosen, as if years of arrogance were melting, like the last snow on Margalla's peaks. From that day on, Adil began to change. He became known in his office for his gentleness, his patience. Whenever people asked what changed him, he would simply say, "A taxi driver once showed me what the Prophet meant by good character." Years later, when Sarmad passed away quietly one night, hundreds came to his janazah, rich and poor, strangers and friends alike. They said his smile had healed more hearts than words ever could. And as snow fell again over Islamabad, someone whispered, "Perhaps this snow is not cold. It is mercy, melting sins as sunlight melts snow."